Hey, it's Li Chen from Seriously Chinese. Today I teach you Chinese pronunciation, namely Pinyin. I teach you in a completely unconventional way. Some of you might know that Chinese doesn't have vowels and consonants. Instead, it has initials and finals, and almost every syllable can be spelled with exactly one initial followed by one final. But I will skip the process introducing you to every initial and final because it takes too much time and I think it's quite boring. Have you ever wondered how babies learn to speak any language? Well, they will try to learn the words which are most important to them. For example, hungry, or that interests them most. For example, color names. They will try to imitate the pronunciation of this word repeatedly until they are quite sure how to pronounce them correctly. It doesn't require genius to do that, because we were all baby once. We all learn our mother tongue in that way. We just forgotten when we grow up. Let's learn the language as a baby does once again. I simulate the process of learning Chinese pronunciation as baby do by giving you 46 Chinese words, which are used under different circumstances. After you learn the total 46 words, you learn how to pronounce Chinese correctly and easily. Now, let's begin. For most Chinese babies, the first word they ever learn must be mama, which means mummy. It's quite easy to pronounce. You just open your mouth and close it. Repeat after me. Mama. Well, you must notice there's a mark on top of one ah. That's a tone mark of Chinese. There are 4 tones in Chinese. Actually, there are 5 of them, including the neutral tone. Just a second ma in mama, which is short and light. You just pronounce it quickly and get over with it. Repeat after me. Mama. Let's talk about the other 4 tones. We can still take ma as example. The 4 tones of it are just like this. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Wherein ma, ma, ma are easy to pronounce. The first tone is just like when a doctor wants to check your throat. You open your mouth and say ah. It remains high and flat. The second tone, just like when you're watching TV, your wife asks you to buy something. You turn your head and say what? You rise from low pitch to high pitch. The fourth tone, just like when you see someone trying to steal your bicycle parked outside. You cries out, hey, what you doing? Hey is fourth tone. It starts high and falls strongly and quickly. The most unfamiliar one must be the third tone. It falls shortly and rises to high pitch. It's difficult to imagine. It requires a lot of practice to know how to pronounce it correctly. I suggest you pronounce it together with the other 3 tones, just like ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. The more you practice it, the more you get used to the reason of it. Congratulations, you learned the most essential part of Pinyin, which is not that difficult as you might have imagined. Well, after baby can call mommy, daddy must be very anxious to be called. Okay, let's comfort this poor man by calling him Baba, Baba. The fourth tone and the neutral tone. Repeat after me. Baba. I can hear the baby is crying. What's the matter? The baby must be hungry. 饿了. Is similar to in the. Repeat after me. 饿了. 饿了. Babies are always very sensitive to heat, so heat is 热. If it's too hot, you can say 太热了. 太热了. 热 is similar to 热 in pleasure, but you need to put the tip of your tongue further back into your mouth to pronounce it. Repeat after me. 热 热. When a baby is growing up, he or she will definitely try to emphasize the presence of himself or herself by saying I or me all the time. Both I or me in Chinese is 我. Now let's learn counting from 1 to 5. 1 is 一. 2 is 二. The r here just making sure that you curve back your tongue slightly when you're pronouncing this word. 3. 三. 4. 四. 5. 五. Babies are always interested in colors. Let's learn colors now. When speaking of a color, we always add a 色, which means color, to the end of a color name. So, white is 白色. 白色. Black is 黑色. 黑色. A is similar to A in 8. When pronouncing 喝, you should always have a noticeable friction in your throat. So, he. Together we have 黑色. Red is 红色. Green is 绿色. Yu is borrowed from German. Even if you don't know German, it's okay. You can pronounce E and round your lips. Then the sound will come out naturally. Yu. Purple is 紫色. 紫 is similar to 紫 in leads. Pink is 粉色. Babies are also very interesting animals. Let's learn the names of them. Tiger is 老虎. Something to mention here. When two third tones are together, the first third tone will be changed into second tone. So instead of 老虎, we'll have 老虎. Lion is 狮子. Shi is just a combination of s and r, so it should be pronounced as 狮. Elephant is 大象. She is a bit like a ship, but you need to pull the corners of your mouth straight back to pronounce it. Xi. So we have 大象. Pig is 猪. Zhi is just a combination of z and r, so we have 知. Rooster is 公鸡. G is a bit like a G in Jeep, but you need to pull the corners and mouth straight back to pronounce it. 鸡. Bird is 鸟. Duck is 鸭子. Swallow is 燕子. Dog is 狗. O is similar to O in boat. Sheep is 羊. Hawk is 鹰. Butterfly is 蝴蝶. Ye is similar to ye in yes. Panda is 熊猫. Babies should play outdoors. So many things to see and to do. The clouds in the sky. Cloud is 云. Well, there may be some flies buzzing around. Buzzing is 嗡. There are flowers. 花. Which are yellow. 黄色. There are grass. 草. The pronunciation of the c is similar to c in students because it's springtime. 春天. Ch is just a combination of c and r, so we have 吃. What a lovely day. They can run. 跑. They can play football. 踢球. Qi is similar to chi in cheese, but you need to pull the corners and mouth straight back to pronounce it. Qi. They can make a new friend. 新朋友. They can exchange their toy chalks with their new friend. Chalk is 卡车. They might fall on the ground and get dirty. Dirty is 脏. Or they might get hurt, which is painful. 疼. How time flies, it's evening already. The moon is out. Moon. 月亮. The moon is round. Round is 圆. Mommy buy some mung beans. 绿豆. Are going to cook the mung bean soup for the baby. At home, when the soup is ready, baby asks mommy, "Mommy, can you feed me?" Feed is 喂. Mommy feeds a spoonful of soup to the baby, and baby kisses mommy and says, "Mommy, I love you. 我爱你. Congratulations, you learned all the initials and finals of Pinyin. With them, you can read all the Chinese words. Another thing to remember, when yu is after 一鸡七夕. The two dots on top of yu will be removed. So we have yu, ju, chu, xu. Let's review them now. Mama, mama, 爸爸，爸爸，饿了，饿了，热，热，太热了，太热了，我，一，二，三，四，五，白色，黑色，红色，绿色，紫色，粉色，老虎，狮子，大象，猪，公鸡，鸟，鸭子，燕子，狗，羊，鹰，蝴蝶，熊猫，云，嗡，花，黄色，草，春天，跑，新朋友，卡车，脏，藤，月亮，圆，绿豆，喂，我爱你，To reach a level of speaking Chinese word easily and naturally, you need to practice more. Not only you need to practice about 46 words several times more. I make videos on HSK, vocabulary and phrases. Don't forget to check them out. They're good material for practicing your pronunciation. You should imitate and repeat them word by word, phrase by phrase, and sentence by sentence. After you've done all this, you'll lay very firm foundation then. You'll find out that everything will become much easier. Chinese was much easier to memorize, and speaking Chinese seems quite natural then. If you want to know more about how to learn Chinese, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As a native Chinese speaker who loves learning new languages, I know exactly what is most important for a Chinese learner. Let's embark on this language adventure together. See you next time.